According to recent energy strategy reports from the European Commission and project disclosures linked to the Xlinks initiative, tens of billions of dollars are being directed into a bold plan that could redefine how Europe gets its energy. And, at the center of it all, is Morocco, a country once known primarily for agriculture and tourism, is now positioning itself as a green energy gateway to Europe, leveraging its geography, climate, and infrastructure to become a major exporter of renewable power. So how is Morocco planning to pull this off, and why are European countries paying such close attention? Let's break it down. To understand Morocco's strategy, you need to look at one key advantage: location. Morocco sits just across the Strait of Gibraltar, only a short distance from Europe. This proximity gives it a unique opportunity. It's close enough to supply energy directly into European grids, but far enough to tap into vast, underutilized natural resources. And those resources are powerful. Morocco has some of the best solar and wind conditions in the world. The Sahara Desert provides intense, consistent sunlight, while coastal and desert wind corridors generate strong, reliable airflow. This combination makes Morocco an ideal location for large-scale renewable energy production. But having resources isn't enough. The real challenge is turning that energy into something exportable, and that's where the infrastructure comes in. Morocco has already invested heavily in solar power, developing massive solar complexes capable of generating electricity at scale. These facilities are designed not just to meet domestic demand but to produce surplus energy. Energy that can be exported. Now enter one of the most ambitious parts of the plan, the Xlinks project. This initiative aims to build one of the longest subsea power cables in the world, stretching thousands of kilometers from Morocco to the United Kingdom. Through this cable, renewable electricity generated in the Moroccan desert could be transmitted directly into European markets. Clean energy delivered across continents. If successful, this would be a game changer, because it solves one of the biggest challenges in renewable energy: distance. Instead of relying only on local production, countries could import clean energy from regions where it can be generated more efficiently and at lower cost. And Morocco is betting big on that idea. But this strategy isn't just about energy. It's about geopolitics. For decades, Europe has depended heavily on imported fossil fuels, especially natural gas, from a limited number of suppliers. This dependence has created vulnerabilities, particularly during periods of political tension or supply disruption. Morocco's model offers an alternative: a renewable, stable, and potentially more diversified energy source. If Europe can import significant amounts of clean electricity from Morocco, it reduces reliance on traditional energy exporters and shifts the balance of power in the region. That's a major strategic shift. And it's exactly why projects like Xlinks are attracting so much attention. But Morocco's ambitions go beyond just exporting electricity. The country is also investing in green hydrogen, another key piece of the future energy puzzle. Green hydrogen is produced using renewable energy and can be used as a clean fuel for industries that are difficult to electrify, such as heavy manufacturing and transportation. By developing this sector, Morocco could become not just an energy exporter but a major player in the global clean energy economy. However, like any large-scale transformation, this plan comes with challenges. Building long-distance subsea cables is complex and expensive. Coordinating with European energy markets requires regulatory alignment, and maintaining consistent energy output depends on both technology and environmental conditions. There's also competition. Other countries, particularly and North Africa and the Middle East are exploring similar strategies, trying to position themselves as renewable energy hubs for Europe. So Morocco needs to move fast and execute effectively. But so far, the momentum is strong, investments are growing, partnerships are forming, and the vision is becoming clearer. Morocco isn't just generating energy, it's building a new role for itself in the global economy, from a regional player to a strategic connector between continents, from energy consumer to energy exporter. And from a traditional economy to a renewable powerhouse. So what we're witnessing is more than just an energy project. It's a transformation, one that could reshape how Europe powers its future, and one that could position Morocco at the center of a new, green energy corridor connecting Africa to Europe. Because in the coming decades, energy won't just be about supply. It will be about sustainability, connectivity, and control. And Morocco is making sure it has a place right at the heart of that future.